All right, we're going to tap this HiViz rear sight into place. I'm going to actually use something a little thicker, probably just some of my machine oil. This is just standard 50 weight synthetic oil in my sweet German oil can. I mean, this thing is amazing. But I want something with a little more adherence for it to slide on. And I think that it's a little better than gun oil, personally. So now I'm going to set that little guy in to start it, like so. Well, first I want to double check and make sure their set screw is not ran in, which it's not. So, alright, but get her started real easy there. I'm going to take that with a, get me a different little hammer. Run with a rawhide jeweler's hammer. I mean, a rubber mallet, anything should work. I just want something that's not going to hit too hard. Now I'm going to kind of just walk this guy in. Just see we've got a little bit more to go and put a little more oil in there. Any brass that's getting on there, we'll be able to wipe off simply at the end with our finger. It doesn't leave any permanent mark. So we can overdrive it because it's not directional, but you want like the dovetail to sit evenly outside of the radius. A little more. A little more. That might have been it. That might be money. Yep, I think that's it. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my fingernail and I'm trying to run it along the circumference and see if it's catching on the edge of that dovetail. I'm doing the same on the back side. And I think that's money. That's as close as it's going to get. Plus it has left and right adjustments. But you want to, get it as close as possible. So now that I'm going to show you that brass that's transferred onto the sight and how hard we had to hit it. But let me zoom in on that thing, wipe off my fingers. But you see how much brass transfers? It's a lot. I mean, you have to hit the hell out of it. Got a little bit of runny nose, but it's cold in the shop. But that shows you it's about as even as it's going to be. As far as placement, now it's time to clean it up. Let me pause it. I'm going to get some rags and we'll wipe this thing down. Alright, we're back. I'm going to wipe this thing down real quick here. And you can literally wipe the brass right off. Coming off slowly. I'm going to pause it and get it wiped off the rest of the way. Alright, that's after cleaning the brass off. Well, that's just using a brass brush real lightly. But as time goes on, there's a little bit of brass there too that I need to wipe off. But as time goes on, the rest of the brass will wear off the side of that metal. It's a softer metal, but that's the install. And as you see, the wood doesn't tear through the tape, but does a good job of protecting the metal. And I'll peel the tape off and show you what the receiver looks like. Alright, so that's immediately following removal of the tape. You can see the tape line there. This peeled the oil off, but it didn't leave any residue. I love that purple labeled duct tape, the zero residue duct tape. It's amazing. You use it for so many more things. Anyways, put some oil on it, show you what it looks like once it's oiled. Alright, that's after oiling. Let me show you these sights. Things are sweet. Totally worth it. And as you get old, I'm old. I'm 42 now. And, you know, black sights on the rear used to not bother me, but the older I get, the more I want rear sights that are HiViz as well. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.